My name is Karen Fisher, and I am a golden advocate, lover, breeder, handler of over 50 years now. And I know, I'm sure a lot of you knew my mother, Janet Bunce, her before me. Again, all the things I've said, I've juggled both being a handler for many other prominent breeders throughout the years, along with my own breeding program that I took over from Mom and have continued to successfully love, cherish, and keep going. Okay, enough? No? What do you want me to say? Again, reflecting on my show career, I have had many of the most beautiful top Goldens in my hands, including winning 2 national specialties, winner's dog at one, best of breed at the other. It happened to be a mother-daughter team, which also made it even more special. I've seen the Goldens change dramatically over the years. Some of it is something that I think is a good for the breed. Other things I think we hope to teach our new generations what the old Golden truly did look like, and hope to work towards that goal in having them learn the breed, the function of the breed, what the breed was meant for in the first place, to preserve that.
My name is Rhonda Hovan, and I've been a breeder, owner, handler of golden retrievers and conformation for since the 70s, the early 70s. Although my primary focus has been on conformation showing, and I had a pretty small breeding program, usually only about 4 adults. I think I've produced about 60 champions or other major titled dogs. My sires have been the #1 sire of champions 4 times. My dams have been the #1 dam of champions 3 times. Throughout the 1990s, I began writing a column for the GR News. It was titled Conformation Connection, and it was about conformation, obviously. But very soon I sort of went into more health topics that I thought the breed should be discussing. And so that title was changed to Perspectives. And my writing in health and genetics has earned the Veterinary Information Network Canine Health Award, and also the Eukanuba Health Award, and eventually led me to serve on the OFA Board of Directors for 7 years. I'm still an emeritus director there. In terms of GRCA, I've served on the Board of Directors as a research facilitator and on the Health and Genetics Committee, both of those for 20 years and are ongoing. Eventually, I ended up also serving on the Canine Health Foundation Board of Directors, and also on its Scientific Review Committee since 2013, and those positions are still ongoing. Somewhere along the line, I began judging. I can't quite remember what year that was, but sort of peaked for me with judging the best of breed at the 2015 National Specialty. And although I don't breed and show too much anymore, I'm still very passionate about health and genetics education in the breed for breeders, and also for health research in the breeder for breeders.
First dog that I had after I was married was a giant schnauzer. And being a large dog, we went and started in obedience classes. I happened to been fortunate enough to train with Bernie Brown, which was a well-known trainer at that time. And he seemed to think that I had a knack for training the dog. He twisted my arm. I always liked golden retrievers, but he really twisted my arm to have a puppy out of his champion obedience trial champion, Meadow Ponds Dust Commander. He gave me the pick female out of that litter of puppies, and that was my dog, Amber, Duster's Amber Starburst. Little did I know at that time where that puppy would lead me. From Amber, I am now on my 8th generation of pups from that first dog. I have bred over 100 obedience trial champions, 3 obedience dogs of the year in the United States, an obedience dog of the year in Canada with back-to-back wins. The American Kennel Club decided to award Performance Breeders Breeder of the Year. Much to my surprise, I was awarded in 2013 Breeder of the Year for obedience. I also have to thank all of my puppy buyers, because without them, none of these things and accomplishments could have been obtained. My husband is involved in obedience. He's not involved in breeding, but he is my supporter, and none of that could all happen without him also.